electromechanical engineering. I I like play tennis. I like play sports. Mm, also video games.
Fantastic.
Thank you, teacher.
All right, is that all? Thank you very much, Michael. That was good. A little bit of information about yourself, but more than enough. Thank you. Thanks a lot. I am going to go with you, my dear Nelly. Go on, please. And the rest of the class, before Nelly, before you start, please. Oh, Wendy, there you are. I see you. Amel, Rodri. All right, Rodri, I think you have some trouble connection. So don't worry. I'm just going to permit you this class, not turning on your camera unless you want to. Amel, there you are. Crystal, Franco, and yeah, Crystal and Franco. Please go ahead and turn on your cameras, please. I want to see my students. All right, Nelly, go ahead, please. Sorry for cutting you off.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nelly Vilca. I am a preschool teacher, and I like to travel and read books. I think it's that.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks a lot. That's really quite interesting about your career, Nelly. Thanks a lot. All right, I'm gonna go now with my dear Joaquin. Come on, Joaquin. I want to hear you. Then Valeria.
Me, teacher.
Yes, please start. We hear you.
My name is Joaquin. I'm from Bolivia, Cochabamba. I am 16 years old. I like sports, especially volleyball, but I had many injuries, so I stopped playing temporarily. I am a student, and in the future, I would like to become a doctor.
And you certainly would. Thank you very much, my dear Joaquin. Information that was quite relevant for us and for me specifically to know about yourself. All right, good. Valeria, go please.
Hello, everyone. Thank you. My name is Valeria. I am 24 years old. I am a business engineer by profession. I like working with young people. I work for an NGO, Manca. Thank you.
All right. Awesome. Thank you very much for sharing that information as well. That data is very useful for the rest of the class and for me particularly as well. Thank you, Valeria. Beautiful. All right. I am going to go now with Sebas, then Wendy.
Well, thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm Sebastián Blanco. Also, I'm studying system engineer. In order to, I want to be a good developer or programmer. Moreover, personally, I believe that the running is a comfortable and beautiful sport.
All right. Fantastic, Sebas. And I really like your vocabulary and your English connectors as well. Good use of them. Congrats. All right. Wendy, your turn. I want to hear you out now. Come on.
Everyone, my name is Wendy Maria. I am a content I 24 24 45 years old.
Okay. Wendy, my dear, I barely hear you. Maybe you can go somewhere else because I want to hear you specifically good, all right? But I have heard enough. Don't worry, it is quite good. Thank you very much, Wendy, my dear. Now I am going to go with Amel, then Allen Vargas.
Okay, thank you, teacher. Hi, everyone. My name is Amel Rudy Vasquez Angines. I am a metallurgical engineering. I am 33 years old. Also, I like playing the electric bass. Then I like play tennis and football, soccer player. Yeah.
Yes,
And
everything.
then I like travel in the mind.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. You're a musician and a sportsman as well, both at the same time. That's quite interesting. You must be a quite interesting person, by the way. Thank you very much. Alan Vargas, go on, please.
Okay, thank you, teacher. Hi, everyone. My name is Alan. I'm 27 years and I am system engineering. I am professional. I just graduated in the 2023. My favorite hobbies are drawing and also I enjoy so much to uh, enjoy so much watching series, movie. That's my past passion because it's my way to escape from my reality.
Uh-huh.
And also, I love so much. Also, is listen to music. Is my way to focus in different situation to understand my problems. Give me this space for with the music.
Fantastic. Quite brilliant and marvelous. Thank you very much, Alan. Franco, then Fabiola Rojas, all right? Then, first Franco.
Hi everyone, I'm Franco. I got a 50 years old, and I like
50.
a lot to draw, to listen to music, and being in the internet.
Uh-huh.
I like a lot to learn about a lot of topics and playing video games too.
So certainly you're in the first and right place, go. Thank you very much, Franco. Fabi, then Maria Fernanda.
Good afternoon, teacher. Good afternoon, guys. My name is Fabiola Rojas Castro. I'm 30 years old. I studied business administration. I'm from Cochabamba, but all my life I live here in Santa Cruz. In my free time, I like listen to music, watch TVs, movies. That's all, teacher.
So you basically dig the kind of things everybody else does. Thank you very much. Uh, Fabulous meeting you, Fabi. Now, Maria Fernanda, go, then Ninoska.
Um, uh, Hi everyone. My name is Maria Fernanda. I'm 28 years old. I am from Sucre, but now I live in La Paz City. And I like animals, traveling, and my hobbies are painting and reading. Um, that's all, teacher.
Okay, thank you very much, Maria Fernanda. I barely see your face though. I only see your forehead. Maybe you can move your camera because I want to see exactly that. Thank you very much. All right, who's missing? Sebas, you participated. Crystal and Rodri. You both are missing still. If somebody hasn't participated, first let me know because you guys are a lot. And maybe I miss somebody. But I think so. Crystal, maybe you have some trouble connection the same way as Rodri have. So I am going to let you pass for now at least, alright, guys? Muy bien, chicos. Spanish time. He notado que su speaking es bastante increíble de todos, tal como pensé que iba a ser. Hay ciertas cosas que podemos corregir, though. Por ejemplo, el ing, el uso del gerundio, que le vamos a llamar nosotros ing. Y el infinitivo, o sea, la forma base, ¿ya? Hay algunos verbos, chicos, que van de acuerdo a cada uno. El inglés es medio quisquilloso en cuanto a eso. Algunos verbos que van juntos, unos van con, por ejemplo, I like to run o I like running, pueden usar ambos. Pero hay otros que podrían decir, por ejemplo, evito comer comida frita, ¿no? O junk food. Entonces vamos a decir, I avoid eating. No podemos decir I avoid to eat. Entonces son simples cosas que podemos evitar, pero van a ver que es pan comido. Se van a ir acostumbrando rápido. Muy bien. Vámonos ahora con la parte importante. Ah, alguien, creo que falta. Nosca, ¿hiciste tú?
No, I had
Yes.
some problems, but
Okay, good.
I'm ready
Now we
now.
hear you.
Yeah. So, hi everyone. I'm Ninos Casoria. You can call me Nino. I'm 24 years old. I'm studying law in UPB University. I like to act in theaters and short films. That's all.
Great. So you are basically a cineastic. Very good tastes, though. Thank you. Ahora sí, chicos, volvamos con el Spanish. ¿Listo? No quiero que a nadie se le pase lo que le voy a decir ahora. Es fácil. Solamente quiero conocer qué tan capos son. Ya he visto que en su speaking son bastante hábiles. No obstante, quiero que todos, por favor, se unan acá. Ponen su nombre y su número de carnet y empiezan con el examen. Chicos, cualquier duda que ustedes tengan, por favor, no duden en preguntar. Yo estoy acá en cualquier momento, en todo momento para decirles. ¿Listo? Muy bien, no creo que haya ninguna duda. Si la hay, por favor, es el momento. O en el momento que les surja una, ya saben, estoy acá. Adelante, mis chicos queridos. Voy a ir preguntando uno por uno. ¿De acuerdo? Sí, ya han entrado. Amel, did you got it?
Yes, yes, do.
Good. María Fernanda, Mafe,
Yes, teacher.
thank you. Franco, what about yourself? All right, maybe some trouble connection, but
Yes, teacher, I'm sorry, my smartphone is a potato.
don't worry. It is good. I really like the joke. Made me laugh. Sky, Cielo, having any trouble or all good?
Yeah, elaborated.
Okay. Allen,
Yes, I into the link.
good. You got it. Joseph,
Yes, teacher.
thank you. Nino,
Yes.
good. Nelly,
Yes, teacher.
thanks a lot. Joaquín,
Yes, teacher.
right. Vale, Wendy, Michael, Sebas,
Yes, teacher.
Yes, agent.
nice.
Yes, teacher.
Thanks a lot. Wendy, did you have any trouble getting into the link?
¿Cuál es la? No le entendí, teacher. ¿Cuál es la pregunta?
Ok. ¿Tienes algún problema o estás teniendo algún problema para entrar al link del examen? ¿O todo bien?
No, todo bien. Yo sí ya entré. ¿Es para mandarlo ahora?
No tienen que mandarlo, chicos queridos. Ustedes solo háganlo. Yo lo reviso luego, ¿listo? Háganlo. Acaben.
Ok, sí.
Listo, Wendy. Cristal y Rodri, asumo que ustedes están bien. Anything you want? Thank you, Crystal. Thank you. Anything you want, you know how to find me, actually. Listo, chicos. Dejo de hablar oficialmente. Los dejo concentrados. Si me necesitan, here I am.
Teacher, una consultita.
Dime, querida Wendy.
¿Puedo mandar mi examen de un correo alternativo? El que uso para el Gold Master está muy lleno y no tengo espacio para recibir. Y para el anterior curso, el teacher nos dijo que podíamos generar un correo alterno para enviar las tareas y todo de ahí. ¿Puedo hacerlo así?
Mi querida Wendy, por
Sí.
supuesto que puedes, no hay ningún problema. Pero en cuanto a este examen, no vas a necesitar mandar nada. Tú solamente hazlo. Entra al link, pon tu nombre, tu número de carnet y lo haces. Nada más. Yo voy a recibir tu nota una vez tu examen haya concluido. ¿De acuerdo?
Ok. Sí, para
Excelente.
cambiar de cuenta le decía, porque no quiero usar este correo para las clases. Por eso le preguntaba.
Por supuesto que puedes. No obstante, mientras pongas tu nombre, mientras cualquiera, chicos de ustedes, no importa el correo que usen, mientras pongan su nombre en su examen, yo voy a saber que es de ustedes. Y ya estamos bien.
Ok, teacher, thank you.
Listo, Wendy.
I have finished the exam, teacher.
That's quite good, Michael. That was so fast. Did you have any trouble with it? Michael, did you?
Teacher?
You are the only one who has finished your exam, so I was asking you, and I repeat myself, if you had any trouble doing it.
No, teacher.
And I'm seeing that. Quite good, Michael. Brilliant. Say this in Spanish, alright? Para los que vayan acabando su examen, chicos, felicidades que acabos primero. Pero voy a dar un tiempo hasta las 2, no, 3. Son las 2:44 ahora. Hasta las 3 tienen todos para acabar su examen. ¿De acuerdo? Para los que ya hayan terminado, si quieren pueden hacer una pequeña pausa. Esta es la única que vamos a tener por primer día. ¿Ya? Y si no, voy a dar unos ejercicios para que puedan ir haciendo y se distraigan. Los voy a poner aquí en el Zoom. Pero hasta o sea, tienen 15 minutos más, ¿de acuerdo? Después vamos a hacer una actividad, quiero que todos vuelvan. Mike, puedes ir haciendo esto que acabo de poner en el Zoom. Lo mismo va para todos, chicos. Una vez que terminen su examen, acá, chatbox.
Teacher, ¿lo hacemos en un cuadernito para enviárselo o no tenemos que mandarlo?
Ah, ya. En el Zoom es lo más indicado, chicos. No obstante, sería genial que también lo suban al grupo de WhatsApp. ¿Listo? Súper completo con su nombre.
Ok, teacher.
Excelente, Mike. Thank you. Joaquín, my dear, tell me.
Teacher, una consulta. Yo desde mitades de la anterior clase igual, del anterior profe, sufrí un accidente en mi pulgar, me lo fracturé y ahora ya está mejor, pero aún no puedo realizar actividades como escribir. Entonces, tipo, como que en la anterior clase pedí una licencia y mi papá me tuvo que ayudar a hacer todo a mano, o sea, lo último que faltaba. Pero por el momento aún no puedo escribir. Entonces, ¿será posible que lo pueda hacer en la computadora y así mandarlo al grupo de WhatsApp?
Pero por supuesto que sí, Joaco. Claro que sí. No hay
Ok,
ningún problema. También puedes mandar audio si te resulta más fácil, ¿listo? No es
ok,
necesario que escribas sí o sí. Muchas gracias por decirme. Excelente.
a usted dicho.
Nice, Joseph. Nice, Joaquin. Be doing that, guys. Answer that question that I typed in the chat box in Zoom. Nice, Franco.
Teacher, ya acabé, tengo que mandar el examen a alguna parte o nomás lo dejo así.
Lo dejas así, tú tranquilo, ya lo tengo yo.
Thank you, teacher.
Claro que sí. Al igual que Mike, vayan haciendo, porfa, ustedes, chicos, la pregunta que he dejado en el chat de Zoom, porfa. Vayan respondiendo. Quiero muy bien, muy completa su respuesta. Esto es parte de su writing, ¿listo? Ahí los voy leyendo. Pueden ponerlo mejor en el WhatsApp, como le dije a Mike. Mis queridos chicos, ya son las 3. Tengo a 9 personas que han terminado. 9 personas que han terminado. El resto, faltan otras 9. No, faltan 8. Muy bien. Levanten la mano los que ya han terminado, por favor. Los que ya han terminado el examen. Levanten la mano. Así como Fabi. Eso. Gracias. No las bajen, chicos. Muy bien, Nino, ya acabaste tú también. 10 respuestas, entonces. Genial. Allen, ¿cómo vas, mi querido Allen? ¿Ya vas a acabar?
Sorry, I in the last part, so about my last sentences. So give me 30 seconds. I just finish.
Conceited. Rodri, ¿cómo te va? Ocupada también. Nelly, ¿cuánto tiempo?
Estoy en las oraciones, es lo último.
Ok. Sky.
Yes, I'm sending the test.
Quite good. Wendy. My dear Wendy.
No sé, teacher, estoy en la 38. No sé si hay más siguiente, me dice. Creo que sí me falta.
Bueno, nomás entonces, Wendy querida. Sebas, ¿cómo vas?
I finished the writing part.
Mm. Okay, guys, I'm just going to give 3 more minutes.
Ay, qué horrible calor. Ya nos vamos, un cachito, ya termino.
Pueden bajar sus manos todos, chicos. Gracias. Dos minutos más, ¿listo? One more minute. Okay. Time's up. Just Spanish for the few people that is left. Pueden dejar de hacer su examen, no se preocupen. Voy a darles también para que continúen haciéndolo a los que les falta, ¿de acuerdo? Para que no se perjudiquen, ustedes tranquilos, van a tener tiempo. Lo que pasa es que ahora tenemos que avanzar, mis chicos, así que pongan pausa a su examen los que faltan y pónganlo así en espera. Vamos a hacer nuestro avance y luego de la clase o mediante, como ustedes quieran, van entregando, van avanzando su examen, ¿ya? No se preocupen si no lo han entregado hasta ahora. Igual voy a ir recibiendo. A los que estén aquí, por supuesto. Muy bien, chicos. No he llamado lista porque los estoy viendo y ya he tomado. Pero quiero preguntar porque hay algunas personas que no están, así que quizás están ahora. Cintia Eugenia Andrade Flores. Cintia Andrade. Ok. María René Ángeles. María René Ángeles. Santa Benita Velázquez Rivera. Santa Benita Velázquez Rivera. Ok, listo. El resto todos están anotados, no se preocupen. Ya estamos, chicos. Muy bien. Quiero que todos prendan su cámara. Voy a empezar a hablar español desde... perdón, voy a dejar de hablar español desde ya. Ok, guys. Let's get started. I want to see you all. Franco, Crystal and Rodri, you are the only people that I don't want to see you. Actually, it is not that I don't want to see you. It is that I am going to let your camera to be off today, all right? Because of your trouble connections. But Franco, there you are, Franco. Awesome. Awesome, guys. All right. So speaking time, all right? I've seen that your speaking, it is quite good. It is quite considerable, and I am certain of your abilities uh, this far. But now I am going to make you some other questions that I would like you to talk about. This first time, it is like we have to introduce ourselves. We already did. Now I want you to tell us in front of the whole class some information that you would like to talk and share with us, with the rest of it. How are we going to do this? First, you had the open questions. What is your name, basically? Where are you from? What are your likes? What do you hope for getting to this school and learning English? All right, good, quite good. Now, I want you guys to do the same that I have typed here in the chat box, all right? I want you to describe a typical day in your daily routine. Use any verb tenses that you actually like. This is your speaking exam, all right? Your official speaking exam. I am going to be asking one by one. I don't want any cameras off besides the two people I already asked. Use any verb tenses you like, but at least you gotta do it completely, all right? I just wanna know something about yourselves indeed. I don't want some narrow thing or something that are not deeply nice. You can have the opportunity. I am going to give you the chance of writing your routine. I mean, the same I asked Michael, Joaquin, Franco, and the other students who actually finished their exams before everybody else. So what we have to do here is I am going to give you 3 minutes that you think about your daily routine, something that you want to share with the rest of the class, and then you just can read it. All right, I'm just going to give you that chance. 3 minutes. And if those 3 minutes you aren't ready, I am going to be highly sorry, but either way we have to continue, and I am going to listen you speaking up. Chicos, Spanish, just this time, all right? And just this case. Aparte, acerca de esta pregunta que les he hecho, que he puesto para los que han terminado sus exámenes, básicamente me lo van a decir y nos van a decir a todos en la clase. Voy a ir preguntando randomly, ¿ya? O sea, no va a haber ningún orden, es como yo los estoy viendo ahorita, ¿ya? Y después, tienen 3 minutos a partir de ahora para anotárselo y cuando les toque pueden leerlo, ¿de acuerdo? Ese va a ser su speaking exam de diagnóstico. No creo que haya ninguna duda. Pueden estar escribiendo, chicos. Tienen esos 3 minutos. Empezamos 15:13. Por si a la primera persona en empezar va a ser... Ok, como los tengo aquí ya. Franco, tú vas a ser primero. So be ready, all right? All right, guys. 2 more minutes. Este es a Fabi. Describe tu rutina diaria. Aquí va a entrar, ojo, mucha grammar. Pero eso mejor si lo escriben. Time's up. Then, Joaco, you go after Franco, right? Franco, go ahead, we hear you. Describe your typical day in your routine, please. We are all ears.
Well, I usually wake up and get ready to school. And when I'm in school, I pass classes normally until the midday. But 2 days a week, I still in my college until the 6 o'clock. Um, it's hard because I have a lot of homework of many classes, and uh, it's and I forgot the word, teacher. The agotador.
Heading.
Yeah, is and that's it usually. When I back to my home, I usually do my homework, and if I got some free time, I like to draw or playing video games and listen to music.
Brilliant. Great, thank you. Joaco. Go on, please.
Me, teacher.
Then, sorry, Joaco, before you start. Ninoska, after Joaco. Then Fabiola.
Okay. First, I wake up in the morning. Next, I clean my room a little so it's not messy. After that, I brush my teeth and get ready. I have breakfast and then I change my clothes. I wear my uniform. I go to school at 7:30 a.m. and stay there until 5 p.m. When I get home, I rest for a bit because I'm usually tired. Then I do some homework and sometimes I study. After that, I have dinner with my family, and also I help my mom with some things in the house. And if I have time, I play video games with my sister or with my friends.
Brilliant. Joaco, one only thing. I want to ask you if I can see your face, please, because I only see your neck and your shoulders. And your chest, of course.
Solo hasta ahí sube mi cámara. Tendría que bajarme así.
All right. I get it completely. Thank you very much, Joaco.
Okay.
Quite good. Nino, go on, I hear you.
Okay. On a typical day, I usually wake up at around 7 in the morning. And I start my day by checking my phone and getting ready. Then I have breakfast while I'm thinking about my plans for the day. After that, I'm going to my classes. Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention and participate. I usually take notes and ask questions when I don't understand something. During my free times, I work on assignments or review my notes. Sometimes I met with my classmates to study or discuss our projects. In the afternoon, I go to my home and continue study or reading. Also, I take a short break to relax or listen to music. And in the evening, I spend time with my family or watching a movie. I like to keep a balance between my responsibility and my free times. Before I go to bed, I review that I learned during the day. Finally, I prepare everything for the next day, and I go to sleep.
Quite smooth. I really liked your speech. Thank you. Applauses for you. Nothing but that. Fabi, you're up.
Day start early. I get up at 7 a.m. I wash my face, brush my teeth, I prepare my breakfast, and then I open my business. I have lunch at 2 p.m. I close my business at 9 p.m. and then I have my dinner, then I go to sleep. That's all.
Okay.
Everything.
Just quite short, but enough information though. Thank you very much, Fabi. Pluses for you as well. All right, now Rodri, then Sebas.
Can you hear me, teacher?
Yes, I can.
Hey, I wake up at 6 o'clock a.m. to start my day. I go to work early because I'm doing my internship right now. It's a great opportunity to learn many things to me. Well, after that, I usually go home to continue with my routine. I usually do my homework to the university, and if I have free time, maybe I play video games. That's all I think is my routine these
Quite
days.
good. Quite good. Quite interesting about your internship as well. Thank you very much for sharing. Sebas.
Well, first of all, in the morning, I wake up at 6 a.m. Also, I clean my bed and my room. Next, I drink my breakfast, and after, I usually go to my university while I listen podcasts about technology, English, or other things. Moreover, I study since 8:30 to 12:30 p.m. Since Monday to Friday. And in the afternoon, I eat my lunch with my family at 1 p.m. And we always talk about our performance on the day. Next, I go to train on the stadium at 4:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. And at night, I eat my lunch with my family. That's all.
Correctly. Perfect and flawless. All right. Thank you very much, Sebas, for sharing that. Applauses. Next one, it is going to be you, Nelly, then Joseph, Allen, and Cielo.
Okay. I usually wake up early at 6 a.m. Then I get out of my bed and take a shower. Then I prepare breakfast, something simple like bread, eggs, and coffee or tea. After that, I get ready for the day and start my daily activities. In the afternoon, I help a teenager with her homework. I explain the lessons and make sure she understands everything. Sometimes it takes time, but I try to be patient. Later in the evening, I have classes, and of course I feel tired, but it's okay. Finally, I got sleep and rest for the next day.
All right, Nelly, quite good. Thank you very much. I am not so certain about one thing. Please, talk me through it. Is it a girl or a boy? The one you give classes to?
It's a girl.
It's a girl. All right, thank you.
Yes.
Joseph, you're next. Thank you very much, Nelly. Brilliant.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yes.
This is my daily routine. I always wake up at 6 a.m. to go to the university. First, I have bread and coffee for breakfast, but sometimes I have cereal and juice. Then I wash my face and brush my teeth. After that, I go to the university by bus. After my class, I have lunch with my friends, and then I go to my last class. Then I go home at 3 p.m. and at home I rest for a few minutes and then I do my homework. Sometimes I have to write articles or scripts. When I finish my homework, I usually read a book or watch a movie before going to sleep.
Hey, Joseph, thank you very much. So you're a social commerce, right? Joseph, are you?
Hey, teacher.
Are you in the career of social commerce?
Social communication, teacher.
Social communication, then thank you. Quite an admiration there. Allen.
Okay, my turn. During my week, I usually wake up early at 7:30 a.m. to start my day. First that I do, I cook 2 meals, my breakfast and my pet food for all day. Around the 10 a.m., I go to the gym to train until noon. After that, I go back home to have lunch and engage my energy and relax. And at this point, all of my afternoon is dedicated to working on different software projects because I have a remote job until 6. That is my finished hours from my job, and all days on my and Sundays of my week. For example, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I attending a postgrad classes because I am into a postgrad about the machine learning and data science. When I finish my to-do list, if I have some energy, maybe I can watch any episode or a series or listen to music. So that's my take.
Do you usually see an episode of what series?
Well, now I just watch how is it? The live action One Piece. That is
All right.
the say that yes I'm watching now.
All right, excellent. You are the one who told me you like anime, although. Thank you very much, Alan. Good. All right, who's next? Sky, my dear Cielo, go on.
Okay, every day I wake up at 6 a.m. and get ready for school. I get up and order my room. After I take a shower and get dressed in my school uniform. I comb my hair and next I have breakfast, usually tea or fruit juice. And if I don't have time, I take my breakfast or a fruit. Then my bus arrives and I go to school. I spend classes until 12 p.m. Then I return home and help my mom set the table for lunch. We have lunch at 12:30 p.m. Then, if it's my turn, I wash the dishes and I rest for a while. Then I go to my dance classes at 3 p.m. And when I return, I do my homework and I take my dog for a walk. At night, if I finish my homework before, I watch TV and I have dinner, usually something light. Then I brush my teeth and go to the bed at 10 p.m.
Fantastic, Sky. And dear Sky, you told me that you actually go dancing. What is your discipline? Ballet, salsa, zumba? What do you dance?
Urbano.
Urban style, then.
Urban.
Thank you. Interesting. Applauses for you. That was kind of great. Maria Fernanda, your turn.
Hey, teacher. I get out of bed at 7 a.m. I eh, I eh, ¿cómo puedo decir acomodar, teacher? Acomodar mi cuarto.
I organize or I tidy my room.
Oh, I tidy my room, then I drink my kefir and then eat my breakfast. After that, I wash my face and I do my skincare routine. Then I get ready to go to work. at midnight I have a lunch, and in the evening, when I get home, I change the milk for my bulgaras to make more kefir and and keep them healthy. I like to listen to podcasts, and sometimes I read or paint. And if I have any pending task, I do them. And finally, I wash my face, brush my teeth, and do my skincare routine again and go to sleep.
Your skin care routine is actually impressive. I don't know, what would you recommend me to have if I have some pimples on my face?
Agua de rosas.
Roses water. Thank
Agua
you very
roses
much.
water.
Thank you, Mari. Mari, how do you like to be called? Mari Fair? Mafe?
Teacher?
How do you like to be called? I mean, your name's kinda long. Maria Fernanda is long, so I want to tell you Mafe, Marifer.
Mafe or Fer.
All right, Fer it would be then. Thank you very much, Fer. Quite good and interesting, though. Amel, I hear you out.
Okay, teacher. I usually wake up at 6:30. In the morning, first of all, I brush my teeth. Then I prepare my breakfast. Sometimes sandwiches and coffee. In other days, I prepare juice of banana. After I take a shower, and then I'm waiting for my work. Then I drive in my motorcycle heading to my work. When I arrive to my work, I usually greet everyone. I work from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. Then twice a week, I'm going to the gym. Also, I played racket volley. Then in my free time after work, I make my dinner. But when I'm busy, I buy the dinner.
You buy your dinner then. What kind of food do you usually buy when you are compromised?
Maybe chicken. Uh, Sometimes, no, not always.
All right.
Then yes.
Excellent, Armel. Thank you very much. You have a life, right? All right, good. Valeria.
Okay, I have breakfast. When I get up, I usually drink a cup of coffee or tea and eat bread with cheese. I love that. Sometimes I also eat fruit. At 7:15, I go to my job. It takes me about 1 hour to arrive at my office. During the trip, I sometimes listen to music. When I start my day, I prepare my presentations for my class. I also organize the materials and check my notes. In the afternoon, I go to teach my class. I have short courses with young people about entrepreneurships. At 6 o'clock, I finish my class and return home. When I arrive home, I rest and sometimes watch TV. Finally, I have dinner and go to sleep.
Excellent, Valerie. I really loved it. That was lovely. Please take me through it. You are basically a teacher? Is that what you are?
Sorry?
Are you a teacher?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you teach?
Entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurship. All right, I get it. Thank you very much. Entrepreneurship. I am telling you, okay? All right, good. Thank you. Valerio. Fantastic and congratulations a lot. Here we go with Michael. No, Wendy. Wendy, I want to hear you out from your car. Go on, we hear you. And then Michael.
Teacher, please, last. I am last.
No, you're next. You're up now.
What?
Go, Wendy. We want to
I
hear
know.
you.
Se va a apagar ahorita mi computadora, por favor. Unos 5 minutitos. Ya
All
voy a
right.
llegar.
Listo, te doy tus 5 minutos, Wendy. Michael, then.
Okay, teacher. Perdón, voy a escapar, teacher. Ya estoy en el trabajo. Un momentito, por favor. I usually wake up early and do some exercise. Then I take a shower and get ready for work. After that, I have breakfast, sometimes fruits or salads. I have um, I I I have time, but other days just sometimes simple. Depending if I working or resting, then I start my work or classes and try to stay focused. Around midday, I take a break and have lunch. In the afternoon, I kept working or studying. Sometimes I listen to music while I work. In the evening, I like to relax. I beat or go for work. I have dinner and then that's a while. Before going to bed, I think about what I need to the next day. Finality, I go to sleep. Usually weekends, I play the tennis or swimming. Thank you, teacher.
Fantastic, Michael. Marvelous. I have no questions for you. You did it awesome. And finally, my dear Crystal, you are our ultimate participant. So here we go. I hear you. I'm all ears. Go on, Crystal. Crystal, are you there?
Teacher, I can speak right now. If my connection is wrong, but
Don't worry, I hear you. Go on.
okay, thank you, teacher. In my life, a typical day is wake up at 7 a.m. o'clock, get ready for the school, and go to my college. I usually pass class until 1 p.m. o'clock, then I go back home, eat my lunch. After I go back to the school to pass civil construction 2 days a week until 6 p.m. o'clock. After the school, I go back home to help to make the dinner and do my homework for the next day. But some days in the afternoon, I go to pass class of scenic art. I really love to do that. It's funny and also for me.
Masterly, Crystal. Thank you very much. Even though I'm not seeing yourself, I was quite impressed by your speaking abilities. Applauses, nothing more than that. You will deserve it. Wendy, there you are finally. And I was completely mistaken by saying Crystal was the ultimate participating. Actually, you are. Wendy, go on, please.
Thank you, teacher. Every day I get up at 6:30. I shower and get ready to go to work. I prepare my breakfast and then I go to work. until 6 in the afternoon. At night, I watch TV and nothing else.
All right, Wendy, thank you. I expected that from you, though. That was quite good. I really like your speaking abilities, my class. I'm really proud of being part of you, of your daily routine at learning English. I have to say, even though it is only on Saturdays, I am in complete certain that you guys are going to be great speakers because every time I speak to you, you understand quite well and you know how to respond. On the other hand, you have some mistakes that we have to work with, all right, or to work on. For example, pronunciation, intonation, and of course, some grammar at some point, all right? We have some confusions about when talking with ing and with base form. Nevertheless, you are quite good. You are excellent, guys. Chicos, cada vez que sean, porque nuestras clases duran 3 horas, cada vez que sean las 15:30 o 15:40 entre ese tiempo, vamos a tener un intervalo para que ustedes descansen, se estiren, se paren un ratito, ¿de acuerdo? Quiero que no se enfoquen todo acá. 10 minutos es todo lo que necesitamos. Al volver, quiero que hagan una cosa. Antes de todo, quiero preguntarles, ¿ya? Voy a hablar en español un rato. ¿Ustedes ya se conocen o es la primera vez? ¿Cómo funciona? A ver, Franco, you seem like you wanna talk.
Bueno, yo estaba antes en el intermedio. No estoy seguro si alguien de mi curso anterior habrá pasado a igual intermedio alto, pero de momento no he tenido mucho tiempo de conocer a nadie y creo que podría decir que no.
Ok,
No nos
Franco.
conocemos.
Good, good. Thank you. Ok. Te pregunto a ti ahora. Voy a preguntar randomly, ¿listo? Vale, mi querida Vale, ¿tú conoces a tus compañeros? Después Mari, después Fer.
No, a la mayoría, si no me equivoco, con Fabi y con Gwen sí coincidimos en un curso, en el
Ujú.
anterior nivel, pero el resto no.
Ok, excelente. Fer, tu turno. Gracias, Vale.
Bueno, sí,
La
teacher,
misma
creo que
pregunta.
Wendy Navia ha sido mi compañera en el anterior curso, pero no, nadie más.
Ok, entonces ya tengo mi conclusión. Básicamente no nos conocemos todavía. Vamos a hacer que eso cambie cuando volvamos de nuestro break, ¿de acuerdo? Preparen algunas preguntas que les gustaría hacer a otros compañeros, porque los voy a ir poniendo en breakout rooms. ¿Para qué? Para que nos conozcamos. ¿Listo? Vamos a hacer puro speaking. Y la última media hora de clase avanzamos ya con nuestro libro, 40 minutos, ¿de acuerdo? Quiero que hablemos mucho, chicos. En esta clase ustedes ya saben inglés. Son capos, son recapos. No tengo que enseñarles el verbo to be, no tengo que enseñarles casi nada. Lo que les voy a enseñar, o básicamente vamos a practicar juntos, es nuestro bla, bla, bla y nuestro listening. ¿Listo? Algunos proverbios, se llaman así, proverbios, expresiones, idioms, y hay algo que es clave que sí, definitivamente les voy a enseñar. Se llaman partial verbs, se llaman también, bueno, dije idioms ya, expressions es lo mismo, y passive voice. He escuchado muy buen passive voice de algunos de ustedes, me encantó. No obstante, quiero que lo apliquen mucho en su discurso regular. Cuando ustedes hablen, puedan decir en voz pasiva, porque es mucho más usado de lo que uno espera. Entonces, vamos a tener, son 15:43, 15:53. Volvemos todos. Vayan a estirarse, vayan a comer, vayan a tomar algo, relájense 10 minutos, ¿listo? I see you guys in 10 minutes. Okay, people, let's get him back. Time's up, my dear people. Be returning, please. Excellent, Nelly. I hear you. I see you. Sorry. Better said. Franco, there you are. Listo. Todos prendan sus cámaras. Please, everyone, turn on your cameras. You all guys want to see each other, I bet, so that's exactly why I'm asking you, so good. I hope you guys have enjoyed your free time for at least 10 minutes, but it doesn't really matter. Quite good. We're going to do now the activity I told you recently that we were going to do. All right, good. What is it about? I only want you to practice speaking in English, all right? Spanish is allowed, of course, just in case you want to speak up something and you have actually not an idea of how to say that in English at that moment. Maybe some things can happen, but mainly English, all right? Now I'm gonna put you into breakout rooms. I am assigning you manually. We are 17, all right? No, actually we're 16. All right, three groups. Three groups there will be. I am creating them. I open them. Please accept the window that is appearing in the middle of your screen. Please accept it. Les va a salir una pestañita, chicos, a todos. Acepten. Eso, nice. Big open there. Crystal, Michael, guys having trouble? Vamos, chicos. No quiero que se queden fuera de este tiempo, ¿ya? Así que vamos. Michael, ok, debes estar ocupado. Mike, te unes nomás, ¿de acuerdo? Te unes, solo aceptas, nada más. Ok, Mike, creo que quieres decirme algo. Nope. Eso es. This is my dear group number one. Then, Joseph, how are you? Did you enjoy having a good time together with your classmates? How did it
Yes,
go?
teacher. I like this activity.
We're going to do it, guys, a lot of this. So get used to it, all right? Because each time at least one, because our classes, it is, they are, I would say they, but it is actually one. So it is one once per week. So I think this is kind of amusing and interesting between you two guys, between you all, better said. So this is the kind of opportunities that we have to get to know real English. All right. Then I'm just going to recommend you some other pages that when you can actually speak with real natives. It is totally free unless you want the premium version, of course, by paying and purchasing the premium one. But don't worry, it is free. I am going to letting you know all about that kind of information, but in the future, all right? For now on, let's just introduce and have a good time together among us. Here we go. All right, I got you, Franco, Joseph, Nino, Nelly, Fabi, Per, Vale, Allen. All right, everyone is here. I am going to show you now one scene. Guys, every time that you want to participate to an opened question, you raise your hand and I'm giving you the word. Otherwise, I'm just going to be choosing randomly because I want you guys to always participate. For example, do you guys movies? I have heard you talking about movies, series, animes, and some other interesting stuff among yourselves. So, guys, what kind of genre do you actually enjoy? For example, going to the cinema. I don't know if you are fans of Spider-Man. Indeed, I am, and I am going to watch the movie. I don't know what is it called. Brand New Day, is it? I am not so sure. But it is the fourth one, the fourth part. So I will be really interested in going to the cinema with my friends or relatives. Do you really enjoy movies, guys? What kind of genre you enjoy the most and why? This is an open question. You have 5 minutes to raise your hands, otherwise I will be choosing randomly. What kind of genre? Franco, I like your attitude. Go on.
Well, actually, a gender, I don't think so. I like a lot science fiction, like movies like Back to the Future and others. I could say animation too, like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. But actually, a gender, I don't think so. I like more something that sounds like for me, and if I got time and money, I could go to cinema.
Fantastic answer. Very good and personal. Thank you very much, Franco. Good one. I like it. I really like your opinion. What about somebody else? Come on, raise your hands. All right, Sebas.
Wait. For me, the best genre is the drama and history movies, such as The King's Speech. It's a great movie to to see.
Okay.
That's all.
So based it on real life history movies. You can say documentaries or
Yes.
all right, good. Guys, why I'm speaking you about this kind of stuff? We're going to see a video now. I want to give you the context, but I think that would be cheating because you actually have a good and great level of English. So I consider that as cheating. So we are going to only set a video without any context. It is about some movie scene. I don't know if you have seen it. If you haven't, I will recommend you to do it because this is indeed one of the best I have seen about horror films. So you should definitely see it. The name of this, I think there are three parts actually. Two parts and a prequel. It is called A Quiet Place. So there you go, guys. I only want you to see. You are not going to see the whole video because I don't want it to be so long. But we're definitely seeing at least the half of it. And then you will tell me some impressions. I'll let you know about some vocabulary that I would like you to use whenever you are speaking and giving an opinion to others or in public. And therefore, I hope you enjoy, really. There is actually no text because they are not supposed to even make a sound. So here we go. Enjoy. I think it is better this way. I need to know if you're hearing. Rodri, could you please confirm me? Are you hearing?
Yes, I can hear.
Good. The rest of you can also.
Baby, please. Please. It's okay, honey. It's okay. It's okay. Get out! Good. It's okay. It's okay.
Well, guys, at the end, I think we saw the complete scene. I am so sorry. Time just went up. Good. So please, just give me one moment. It's just this awkward advertising that is appearing on my screen. Okay, good. Time to participating. Or time for participating, actually. Franco, I've seen your reactions. You could be a YouTuber. All right, guys. I am going to see you and just randomly. You have 5 seconds to raise your hands. What is the question? I just want your general thoughts about this scene you just have seen. Nothing else. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Allen, I want your opinion. Go on.
In general, my opinion.
Yeah. I need your opinion about it.
About the movie, for me, the suspense or fear moments that it has, because you don't know what happened, is only way that directed, because I see the movie is about the directed by John Krasinski, is a actor and good director. He make it the first part that is uh, a good movie that I can say, because it's a usually movie that you don't need to speak. Well, the actor don't speak and only need to see the environment and what happened in around the characters. So for me, it's interesting how this movie is make it. So yes, that is that.
About these movies made. All right. Good thoughts. Thank you very much, Alan. Really good because you are talking about technical situations, about the director, about the actors, how this enters this kind, this other, and the environment itself. Good. I really like your thoughts. Maybe other person now. I am going with you now. Sky. Cielo, go on. Just normal thoughts. Four, 3, 2, 1. All right. Vale, then you. Come on.
I like this movie. It's interesting. Um, I I don't. ¿Cómo se diría? Aún no la vi.
I still haven't seen it.
More slowly.
I still haven't seen it.
Seen it.
There you go.
I still haven't seen it. Thank you.
You're welcome, Vale. So would you see it because of this scene? Do you think it is now attractive? Would you see this movie after seeing this scene? ¿Verías la peli ahora que viste esta escena?
Yes.
Definitely. Good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vale. Thank you a lot. All right, guys. Good. Some new vocabulary that I want you to listen to. It is going to come from me, all right? So I need you to turn on your microphones, each one of you. I want all your microphones together sounding at the same time. Come on, turn them on. Turn on. Turn your microphones on. Repeat after me, all right? Some vocabulary that you may use whenever you are giving an opinion about some things. Some topics related to this kind of scenes are alien. Come on, repeat it after me. Alien.
Alien.
Monster. Quite
Monster.
All right. This is just as you said, Alan, blockbuster. Come on, say it.
Blockbuster.
Blockbuster. Blockbuster, guys. It is only with one B. Sorry for that. It is only with one. Blockbuster is something like it is really famous, really successful when it's released like these movies. For example, I bet all of you have seen the Marvel movies, right? Marvel movies, it used to be really successful those back days. So you can say those movies are blockbusters, all right? Something that it could be really good for you to use. It is, repeat after me, thrilling. Thrilling. Come on.
Thrill.
Thrilling.
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 Nice. Guys, instead of saying I am scared, I am afraid of this, you can say I am thrilled or it's thrilling. All right? Thrilling. It has basically the same meaning. It just sounds formaler, or you can say better. All right? Another one. Plot. Repeat it. Plot.
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 Nice.
Plot.
Plot. It is la trama. All right? Plot. For example, I bet that you have heard this phrase before. Repeat it, please, after me. Plot twist. Go on.
Plot twist.
Plot
Plot
twist.
Plot
twist.
Plot
twist.
twist. All right. El giro de guión, podemos decir, plot twist, ¿no ve? Algo que no te esperaba, something that you really have been waiting for, all right? Something completely different as you thought in the first place. All right, another one. You can say, giro de trama es mejor traducción, giro de trama. Something else. Cliffhanger, repeat it.
Cliffhanger.
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 Cliffhanger. Whenever you are speaking about movies, series, and you want to give your opinion about something that catches you up, really, that you don't want to stop seeing, that is a cliffhanger, all right? Algo que te atrapa, a cliffhanger. Good, guys. Nice. Excellent. I really like that. Now, time for your opinions using this kind of vocabulary, indeed, all right? By the way, you pronounce director, actor, or actress the same, but for example, you can call an actress someone who acts that is a woman or a woman. Actor, it is the same, all right? It is completely the same. In fact, that you are listening to some guys in some interviews, for example, and you get, hey, Jennifer Lawrence, you're a great actor, you're a good actor. Okay, why it says actor? It is basically the same as actress, but it doesn't really matter the gender, all right? Actor is for both of them, is unisex. Good, guys. Now, with this kind of vocabulary that you have just learned, Nino, please enlighten us with your thoughts.
Honestly, I don't like horror movies because I feel the characters do the exactly things that they shouldn't, and it's a little bit stressful for me. When you think they shouldn't scream, they scream. If you think they shouldn't go somewhere, they go there, and it could be stressful for me.
They don't follow the common sense at all. Thank you very much, Nino. Great. Now, Nelly, what about you? Please use the vocabulary that you just learned, all right? Some of those.
Oh.
You can do it. Then is going to be Fer. Then Rodri. And that will be it.
Okay. I don't like horror movies because it's thrilling. Can I
Thrilling.
say?
Nice.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
And is that it?
That's all.
That's all. All right, good.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Nelly. All right, that's acceptable. Here we go with Per. Zane, please.
I don't like action movies like as Marvel.
Like Marvel
Movie-
movies.
Movies, yes.
All right.
I don't um um I don't kept my attention, and
Okay.
I'm uh, that's the
Okay, Mari, thank you. You can say I don't consider Marvel movies as cliffhangers, right? I don't quite keep my attention to them. They appear me boring. I fancy them boring. Okay, nice. Finally, who is it? Rodri. Now I remember. Go.
Uh, well, in my case, I like the genre of horror movies, but I don't like the most horror movies because their plots are usually predictable
Predictable.
and use many jump scares and some things like that. I like the horror movies when they have a good plot twist. In that case, I really like.
Jump scares is the one that I skipped. Thank you very much for that, Roddy. That is really useful. Remember, guys, a jump scare is when something just appears out of nowhere, right? With a horror sound that is particularly turned up to the max. All right, good. Thank you very much. I really like your speech, guys. Definitely. I love it when I hear you. The next guys who are participating have 3 seconds to raise your hands voluntarily. Not I am choosing. 3, 2, 1. Joseph. All right. We have Franco once more. Franco and Amel. Nice. Franco and Amel. You are going to be Franco, you are going to be Marty, and Amel, you will be Jinzu. Okay, I can do this Zoom. I think it is better. I want to hear and appreciate your pronunciation here, guys. What about these that are underlined? Take a look at this. You're going to tell me one by one, of course, by participating as well, just as I always, what is the meaning of this? Because en inglés, chicos, muchas palabras se caracterizan por algo que se llama polisemia, ¿de acuerdo? La polisemia quiere decir que dependiendo del contexto en el que se encuentren, van a variar su significado. El contexto es lo que hace que cambie el significado de ciertas palabras. Y de hecho en inglés hay demasiadas. ¿Listo? Entonces, basically, chicos, this is something that we have to accustom to. Okay, good. Franco and Amel. We hear you up, guys. You can start whenever you want.
Excuse me, are you on the 9 o'clock tour?
Yes, we are. You too?
We are. By the way, I'm Marty Teller, and this is my wife, Anna, and our daughter, Catherine.
And I'm Jinso Park. Nice to meet you, Mr. and Mrs. Taylor Catherine.
It's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you, too. But please call me Marty.
And
Okay.
everyone calls me.
New people. Catherine, it is going to be Vale. You are Catherine. Anna, Wendy, Sunny, Fabi, and Guy, Joaquin. Go. Come on, Vale. You're Catherine.
Sorry. And everyone calls me Cat. It's my nickname.
Good. Amel, Jinzu.
Teacher, me?
Yes, you are Jinsu, so
Okay,
continue to.
okay, then Kat. And let me introduce you all to my wife, Sunny.
Very nice. Anna, come on. All right, new Anna. Nino, you are Anna. Come on. So, where are you from?
Where are you from?
Good. Sunny, who's Sunny? Come on, guys, you got a sharp.
Okay. We're from Seoul, South Korea, and you?
Right.
Well, I'm originally from Ecuador, but Martin from States. We live in Dallas.
Paco.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Guy from Paris City, Tours. Does everyone here speak English?
Yes, we do.
Well, that's great. The booth is right outside.
Hey, I like it when you're sharp, guys. I like it when you are aware of your environment. Actually, good. Okay, now we have to understand the context of this real conversation. With a partner, we're going to find, okay, this is between, no, among us all. So here we go. We are going to participate one by one to figure out which is the real meaning of this. Let's get started by number one. I need you to start speaking. Fabi, number one, please. Number two, it is going to be
A way to
cielo.
start
Now go, Fabi.
a way to start a conversation with people you don't know.
All right. Number two, cielo.
Two polite things to say to someone when you first meet.
Great. Sebas, number three.
Two ways to introduce someone.
Finally. Thank you. Wendy, number four.
Two ways to invite someone to address your informal.
Ok, good. Now, chicos, lo que vamos a hacer es, de la uno me van a decir dos personas, de la dos me van a decir dos otras personas, y así, cada uno con dos. Vamos a empezar con la uno. A way to start a conversation with people you don't know. How would you do it, basically? ¿Cómo lo harían? ¿Listo? Pueden empezar con sus frases. Ustedes escogen. Simplemente quiero escuchar sus frases. Joseph.
Excuse me.
Number one, a way to start a conversation with people you don't know. How would you do it?
This
What
is
line would you
the as
use?
well. Excuse me.
Ah, all right. Excuse me. Thank you. I didn't understand at first. Brilliant. Allen, number one.
Okay. Number one, I went to conversation with people you don't know. Well, I can say, hello, do you have a minute? 1 minute?
Oh, yeah, a minute. All right, good. By the way, guys, you can use this. This is me. This is my wife. I am, and you start speaking and introducing yourselves. Nice. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Alan. Number two, two polite things to say to someone when you first meet. Vale. All right, Joaco, go on and vale then.
Okay, for example, nice to meet you, or it's a pleasure to meet you.
Fantastic. Vale.
Hello, how are you? Eso.
Marvelous. Algo un poco más nativo les voy a enseñar, ¿de acuerdo? Por ejemplo, pueden decir, how is it going? De forma súper informal, ¿no? How is it going? WhatsApp también pueden usar. No se olviden del apóstrofe, ¿ya? A veces no lo pongo. WhatsApp. Hay una que van a usar que es esta, howdy. Y una ya más formal. Ahí está. Excelente, chicos. Thank you. Number 3, Mafe, Fer, and Nelly. Two ways to introduce someone.
This is Valeria, and they are my friend. Oh, she is my friend.
She is my friend. Fantastic. Thank you, Fer. Nelly, your turn.
This is
You
no,
can read
no,
if you
no.
want.
This is se me fueron los nombres. This
Okay.
is perdón. This is Liam. He's my friend. Sorry.
Excellent. Thank you. Your life just gives me give us life. Don't worry, Nelly. Brilliant. Thank you. Number 4, finally, you are going Franco and Fabi. Franco and Fabi, go. 2 ways to invite someone to address you informally.
A way to embed. Teacher, I'm sorry, what it means address?
Address.
Addressing.
Ok, excelente. Thank you. Address, chicos. Aquí va a variar, ¿de acuerdo? Uno es, prendan sus micrófonos, por favor. Uno es address. Vamos.
Address.
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 Sílaba tónica al final. Address. Y la otra, address. Vamos.
Address.
Address.
Muy bien, excelente. Lo que pasa con el address, dos cosas. La primera es su dirección. La primera es address, dirección, donde viven, dónde está el colegio, dónde está tal parte, locations. ¿Listo? Y esto, address, es un verbo. To address, que quiere decir cómo me dirías, ¿de acuerdo? ¿Cómo me voy a dirigir hacia ti? Por ejemplo, si yo te digo, Wendy, my dear, how can I address to you? ¿Listo? ¿Cómo me puedo dirigir a ti? Y tú me dirías, when o Wendy, it is okay. ¿Listo? Eso es, chicos. Muy bien. Franco.
Well, invite someone to address informally. Do you want to come hang out with me to the antro? I think.
Okay, that was quite straight, but I like it. I don't want wasting my time. I don't want to waste my time at all. Good. That is how would you introduce yourself to a chick, right? Good, Franco. I like that. Number 4, Fabi. The same, please.
Sí, yo no entendí muy bien ahí. O sea,
Okay.
dos maneras para invitar a alguien a, o sea, no entendí.
Ok,
A la
te lo
dirección de su
traduzco.
casa o
Claro.
cómo.
Ajá, sí, eso es address, pero esto es address, ¿ya? Entonces, lo que dice aquí, dos formas de invitar a alguien. Bueno, no vamos a traducir como tal, ¿ya? Si ya ustedes están en intermedio alto, déjenme decirles algo. Hay veces donde les van a quedar este tipo de cosas, chicos, y no me gustaría que lo traduzcan palabra por palabra, porque eso sería un error. Ya a partir de inglés intermedio alto y mucho más en el avanzado, no se traduce. Eh, por ejemplo, van a escuchar incluso frases como speak up o still, stand still, digamos, y no se traduce palabra por palabra, ¿ya? Lo mismo acá. Ahora sí voy directo al grano. Básicamente esto sería dos formas de pedirle a alguien cómo se dirige hacia ti de forma informal, ¿ya? Yo me llamo Gabriel, por ejemplo, pero puedes llamarme
Me-
Gaby
ah,
o
me-
Gabo, lo que
yo
sea.
pensaba en Fabi.
Exactly. Nice, Fabi. Excellent.
Podría ser, por ejemplo, pensando en Fabi.
You can
Ya.
tell me Fabi.
Como,
You can tell me
como
Fabi.
el nickname, digamos. Solo,
Ajá,
¿viste?
Correct, the same. Mira, Fabi, miren
Okay.
chicos, aquí hay una muy buena. Dice, everyone calls me, todos me dicen, y aquí puedes decir, ¿no, Fabi? Fabi. ¿Listo? Y ahí está. Excelente, buenísimo. Se ha pasado más rápido de lo que pensé, ¿saben? Lo he pasado bien, espero que ustedes también. Chicos queridos, ha sido un gusto. Tienen una sola tarea. Ya que pasamos una sola vez por semana, no quiero que se olviden su inglés. Obviamente no lo van a hacer, pero se van a ir, les voy a dar tarea para que puedan hacer práctica. ¿Cuál es nuestra práctica principal? Speaking, ya les he dicho, y eso lo vamos a hacer en clase siempre. Pero, acerca, Wendy, dime.
Termina nomás, teacher, después de que termine de explicar.
Ok, listo, gracias. Prosigo. Acerca de la escena de terror que hemos visto hace un rato, hay algo que quiero que hagan ustedes desde ya. Si ustedes saben describir cosas, si ustedes saben describir imágenes, si saben describir cualquier cosa, por ejemplo, em, lo que ha pasado en la clase, ahora, en el pasado, en el futuro, una imagen, un video, un audio, dónde están para dar direcciones, básicamente ya han ganado en inglés, porque si saben hacer eso, saben todo. No hay cómo los van a parar. Si ustedes saben cómo how to describe things, listo, ya han ganado. Van a hacer eso ahora. Quiero que describan el video en sus propias palabras, ¿de acuerdo? By typing. Joaco, tú puedes mandar audio sin problema, ¿de acuerdo? Y cualquiera, de hecho, si quieren pueden mandarlo en audio también. Voy a subir la tarea al Classroom estos días para que la suban ahí. Solamente quiero que describan de principio a fin la escena que hemos visto y que den una opinión propia al final, como decir, la escena me pareció genial por esto, por esto, por esto, listo. ¿Ya? Depende de ustedes. Pero sí o sí la descripción de inicio a fin del video. ¿Ya? Nada más. Voy a pasar el video, el link del video a nuestro grupo de WhatsApp para que puedan verlo un par de veces más. Franco, what is your doubt?
I'm sorry, teacher, I didn't got the classroom yet, I think. No
Ok.
sé si podría pasar el código, por favor, tal vez al WhatsApp.
Pero por supuesto que puedo. Gracias por decirme. De hecho, sí, lo voy a hacer, chicos. Ya nomás, ¿de acuerdo? Eso es todo. Un placer, de verdad. Me ha encantado ser su teacher. Los veo el sábado ya. Cuídense mucho. Que pasen lindo fin de. Goodbye, guys.
Bye,
Teacher,
teacher.
solo
Thank you,
quiero
teacher. Bye.
preguntar,
Wendy, me quedo contigo. Dime.
la lectura que estaba mostrando, ¿de dónde es? Porque en el libro yo lo tengo diferente, primero.
¿Alguien más lo tiene diferente?
Sí, de mí igual es diferente.
Sí, yo también.
Háganme un favor. Pasen el libro que están llevando ya. Porque a mí me han dicho que es este. Pero si me estoy equivocando, no pasa nada. Lo pasamos al siguiente ya. Por favor, pásenme una screenshot del libro que están viendo. Y así para que ya no haya confusiones, porfa, chicos. Les ruego.
Teacher,
¿Ya?
más consultitas. Cuando
Sí.
hicieron la reunión informativa la anterior semana, dijeron que el portafolio iba a cambiar y que se iba a ir haciendo, o sea, que el teacher que nos iba a tocar nos iba a ir indicando cómo se iba a armar, porque
Ya.
habían cambiado varias cosas. Segundo, ¿la reunión se está grabando y la va a subir al Classroom o cómo es que se
Claro.
va a hacer?
Claro que sí, Wendy. Todas las reuniones se suben a Classroom para que puedan verlas las veces que necesiten. Cerca del portafolio, déjame ver. Ya. Acerca del portafolio, tienen dos cosas que hacer. Básicamente se divide en dos, en saber y hacer. El saber son sus apuntes. Son lo que avanzamos en clase, vocabulario, nuevas frases, nuevo todo. Apuntes de nuestras unidades. Y finalmente es el hacer, to do, workbook, que son sus tareas. Eso es. ¿De acuerdo? Todo claro, ¿no?
Ok, teacher,
Ok,
gracias.
chicos. Listo. See you guys. Take care a lot. Have a great rest of the weekend.